Yo, we're gonna be reacting to Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist by wifies, my fault. Shout out to him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a like. I'm gonna see if I drop a subscribe after this, bro. 17 milli, bro.
Whatever you do at the crossroads,
don't turn left. Okay.
This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside
hear me out, what if he's lying?
The chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me.
Is there something I don't know about Minecraft, bro?
It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Yeah, bro, like, are we for real? Look at this flipping. He put ATT, like, bro, come on, bro. Is this real? Let's be real, bro. Come on, bro. This is like some playing Minecraft at 3 AM, bro.
At the crossroads, don't.
Let me see. Can this thing grab me, bro?
Followed by a sequence of numbers.
Okay.
And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling, but the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out.
Is it coordinates maybe? I don't know.
Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks.
What the heck?
This time, there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link. That when you
bro. How he know this, bro? How he know this, bro? He just thinks let me try and put this in a Google Drive link. Like what? Come on, bro.
This is where the true
it's intriguing me because I want to see like what's happening, but at the same time it's like, bro,
that doesn't exist.
What the heck?
Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
A cave?
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring, until he stops and sees this.
Hero Bryant. No? Wait, what am I seeing?
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag.
How?
This kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but
this doesn't generate in caves? Bro, isn't there like a whole section in caves where there's like a whole lot of this grass?
He runs back to grab his torches. He notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again,
now that's normal, right? That's what I'm saying. Isn't this normal?
Not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it.
Here's how developers
a
tree. Avery
tree.
approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is.
Why
A
Herobrine
tree
is
unlike
real?
any
Yeah.
other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree.
Okay.
And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree.
Was that
except
Ninja?
normal
Wait,
trees
who?
don't generate
On the
underground.
ad?
And it's not the only one.
Was that
As
Ninja?
Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery,
Say
coming
swear, bro.
across more shrubs and even more trees and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's right. The walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but
Oh,
come
yeah,
on, there's a
okay.
bigger elephant in the room here. At some point, though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tough, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger.
Okay.
Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
What is this? Whoa! Whoa! I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If this was all planned out by this dude, he put some dedication into this, bro. He put some dedication into this, cause look at this. Regardless, like, if he planned this out and did this all himself, then this is insane. Either way, cause yo, this look crazy. Then we need this in the game. Loki, the caves are kind of dry. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is.
The room is a giant cave of green with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's
Whoever
world?
made it is
Well,
insane,
if
bro,
there's
because
any
this is
answer to
nice.
that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room.
Oh.
Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps, but of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way.
Okay.
Until this happens.
Herobrine. Dun dun dun.
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few
What the
seconds
heck?
and continues.
How the heck would he even notice? This is some insane observation, bro.
Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Okay.
And then another.
If you're not,
I don't know what kind of practical joke
is this staged? It's 100% staged. 100% staged.
But I already heard you in the.
Whoa. Don't jump scare me, bro. It's gonna jump scare me.
I'm not scared of a game.
Hello? Yo, bro, get on my ear, bro. Please, bro. Hello? Alright. 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 Why is he just drowning? What the heck?
I don't know know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt compelled.
Compelled?
I've never felt like that in my life.
We have got to the point where
Yo,
literally anybody can build a full
Minecraft cannot be this deep.
how to
I might need to be on that too, bro. My One
What
Piece.
is going
timer.
on here? Things just
That
went
ad is
from
more deep.
strange to incredibly
This ad is
creepy
more
in a
deep.
matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe
Okay.
this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the
Okay.
video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF.
Game for kids, but
and
this is
opening
deep for
it,
kids,
we
not
see
gonna lie.
this. My exploration into a
Yeah,
strange
like
tunnel
what?
I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not
Okay.
he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in
Oh.
the previous videos.
I was about to
but
say,
now
I
he's
don't
both
know,
hidden his
too.
name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know
Okay.
why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight.
Okay.
Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around.
Bah.
There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it.
Is that a Minecraft
As when the
sound?
whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig
Ow!
into the
Oh my
wall,
goodness.
As he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
But I'm not trying to hear the whispers again, bro.
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
He rolls the dice, huh?
The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues,
Oh.
getting narrower and narrower and narrower,
Okay.
until finally
The heck is that? Whoa.
he finds himself in the oasis.
Oasis.
She had a
spaceship.
almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around.
Okay.
Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel.
What is up with
plugs
this dude's-
the hole. He
okay.
makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If
Okay.
this thing comes through here again, It has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple. Set a trap for the thing following him.
Okay.
But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this.
You heard that, huh? Is that what you heard, bro? I was getting so invested, bro. Yo, this dude had me on my flipping, like, bro. He was literally edging me, bro. I'm trying to see, bro.
It's
Okay.
almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him.
Oh.
Stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he
So what
said,
type of
he
trap is
needs
this
time
exactly?
to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
Okay.
And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap
Oh.
is set. Now it's time to explore.
Okay. That's pretty smart. That's actually pretty smart. I didn't even know that. Is that a Java thing, or is that only like... Is that only a Java thing, or has that also been on Bedrock, bro? That's a cool... He's moving. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks,
Okay.
there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
Oh.
What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one. But it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are
How the
two
heck
other
does he
signs
have
Avery crossed
this dude might
earlier in
genuinely
the
have
recording,
observation
though
of
he
hockey,
gave
bro,
no
because then how is he
indication at the
knowing that?
time
How is he
noticed
knowing?
them.
How is he
Avery
seeing
goes
this?
back to all three signs. All of them are
The
blank,
editor's not
so
seeing
I
it.
don't know what to make
Like,
of it,
how the
but
heck is he seeing it and the editor's not seeing it, bro?
Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these
Okay.
angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace
How
out
the
their
heck you
intersection,
know,
it gives
bro?
one specific
How the heck
point.
do you
He
know,
also
bro?
pulls off this brilliant move,
If
which
you are
rarely
this smart,
see
bro,
from these
like,
protagonists, by
bro,
turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances.
Okay.
The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Okay. Keep moving then, bro. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. How are they making Minecraft creepy, bro?
I am scared.
Alright. Okay, bro. Yeah! This how I'm gonna be hitting y'all with ads, bro. It's a Bagna man, I'm telling you. I'm about to add a Bagna man. Who the heck is a Bag? I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro. Ooh. What is this music?
The other sign was pointed head on.
The great ad bombardment. Okay. What is this music, bro? What is this music, bro? Oh.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze. And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end, Avery navigates through it.
It was scary, creepy to Hollywood, like, bro. Now it feels like a detective type of like thing. I mean, it was the whole time, but like. What the heck, bro? Who the heck is this singing like this, bro? Jeez Louise.
Avery is clearly smart.
Okay.
Smart enough to set a trap and smart enough to set a backup.
Nah, he's smart as heck,
But
bro.
whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from.
Yeah, but like, what's it trying to do, bro? Why is it toying with this dude, bro? Can we just see what it is, bro? I swear, by the end of this video,
seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave.
Okay.
The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever
Okay.
this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought.
okay.
From
Okay.
what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time.
Okay.
Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I or Avery can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery
Good
says
poem.
it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered
Bruh,
one on
like
top of
what?
the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over
Bro,
yet. There's
how?
still this
How
key,
does he
which
do it?
Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock. But instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
Unfortunately, for you, I have a pickaxe. Alright. Wow. Wow. Like, what was the point?
Wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's censor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the
Bo
player
can just
we've been
do that
watching
at the
this
beginning. You could have just done that in the
entire
beginning,
time
bro. Like,
isn't
what?
Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found?
Okay.
I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
If you're still
Oh my. Okay. I'm not gonna hold you. This is interesting. It's man staged, obviously, but I don't think that's the point. If this is not staged, yo, then this is like the best video to ever exist, but it's 100% staged. But if it isn't, whoa. Okay. This video got this many views purely off of storyline, because then this storyline is a bit interesting, bro. How the heck is all this happening, bro? Why the heck is it happening, bro? So you're just exploring this, okay? W exploration. Bills, okay. Chest. He's searching everywhere. How about we get to the part where you find something, maybe? Hold on. But why is my face so bright? But my face is so mad bright. Hoping the end of the story makes sense so far is good. Yeah, hopefully it makes sense, bro. I'm trying to. If they troll me and show something stupid at the end, what a bro, I'm reporting this channel, bro. But so far, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. It's enticing. Is that the word? Enticing, intriguing. My fault, intriguing. I'm just trying to figure out what's the purpose, bro. I'm trying to figure this out now, bro. I'm too invested. He's searching up, down, left, right, everywhere, bro. Every nook and cranny, bro. Come on, bro. Okay. Finally, something. Or is it nothing? I think it's nothing. Okay.
It's empty. This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also
but this is
interesting amount
this is
of
rigged.
yellow
Like,
in
bro.
the carpets, beds, and flooring. I can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world?
Bro, please don't be.
Him? I'm not sure.
There's still a few minutes left, but come on, bro.
Either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
I have hope. I have hope, bro. I have hope. Find something, bro. A sound? Something gonna play? What happened? I thought something might show up, but it's nothing, bro. FOV. The heck is this creepy music, bro? What is that? Yo. Yo, bro. I guess he didn't search this. This flippin' music, bro. I might need to take some tips on his music placement, bro, for my videos, bro. Cause this is he's doing well with the music, bro. It's just like over exaggerated, bro. Okay. Okay. Bro, give me something, bro. Bro, come on, give me something, bro. I'm trying to see some. What was the point? Like he's just doing whatever, bro. Are we for real? How the heck was he supposed to find that, bro? Imagine if he didn't flip and do that, like what? Okay. A book. Okay. 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 Check the book, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like he's just edging us for what, bro? Come on, man.
Imagine being
Yo, 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 bro. I'm gonna leave the video. No, I'm gonna leave the video. I'm gonna leave the video. No, I swear I'm gonna leave the video.
AI creation platform.
Come on, like what's up with him and doing this?
These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured.
The edging is crazy. Like
Not that it will
what?
do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
There's still more
He's
pages.
arrived.
Okay.
I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
What? Bro. Tell him, you know, the best way to like make someone not do something is by like telling them the consequences of them continuing, bro. Cause now he wants to do it, bro. He wants to keep going. What now? Imagine it's LeBron. I would literally, I would unalive myself, bro. I'm not gonna want you, bro. I swear. No, I swear, bro. I'm so serious. If LeBron is at the end of this video, yeah, bro, y'all never see me ever again. We're back to square one. Bro, walk, bro. Just go. Just go. I thought it was blocked for a second. What the heck? It looked like it was blocked. Bro. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Thank you. Come on, man. Let's figure this out, bro. Let's figure this out. Okay. Whoa. It's mad dark. He doesn't have torches anymore? What's happening? What is you jumping for, bro? Go. That go, bro. It's like, bro, keep moving. We play MC? Oh, yeah, we're gonna play MC later. We're reacting to a video. What's good, Torontian? When Button comes back, yeah. We can hop on CubeCraft, though, but not on a server. We can hop on, like, other servers, but not, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro, just go ahead, bro. Just go ahead, bro. You've been wanting answers, here's the answer, bro. Just keep moving, just keep moving. I want the answer too, bro. Please. Oh. Oh. This majestic music, bro. Angelic flipping music. What the heck? It's like it's edging of doom, bro. Just walk to the door, bro. Please, man. Come on, bro. Oh. Why is it censored? Hello? Like, bro, LeBron's true form. I'm going to actually kill myself. Yo, why is he walking back? Bro, I wanted to see. Whoa. No. Why is he going back, bro? What the heck? We're back. Yo, if I don't get an answer, bro.
You do at the crossroads.
Okay.
Don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Oh, did he write it?
At the crossroads, don't.
What's this
turn
video
left.
about? I
At the
can't even. I
crossroads,
don't even know how to
turn
explain it to you,
left.
bro.
And the footage ends right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated
Okay.
after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
What the? Yeah, bro. It's like, yo, bro. What? This video is basically a Minecraft adaptation of the book King in Yellow. Oh, so this is not an original story. If this was original, I would have given it props. But dang. So whatever he saw that was censored there, he saw that Avery. He don't even know who Avery is. He saw that Avery would have been through the same situation and gone through the world. Why not tell Avery to, like, I don't know, delete Minecraft, bro? Like. Or like not search or just leave. I mean, he did say run away. I don't know, bro. The whole video is brain moggling me right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, but I kind of get it. I kind of get the premise, the story. I get the story. I thought the whole time that this was. So who was here at the start then? Okay, so this whole situation here is this dude, not Avery, and whatever he seen there. He knew that I don't even know, bro. The thing behind the door is the King in Yellow itself, which makes you insane by showing you everything that will ever happen when you look at it. Everything that will ever happen. Part 2. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Don't even. Oh, wait a part. Yo, bro. Like, why is it that I'm getting pulled in to watch a part 2, bro? There's unfortunately no part 2 yet. Hey, that's why the subscribe button is there, bro. To make me wait for the next part, bro. Screw it. Hey, bro, that was that video. W video, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I guess, but at the same time, it's like making me mad. I don't know.